Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Stepping up to the plate, Colton Wong. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For St. Louis, the second baseman.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Fouled off. Samardzija, who carries around the nickname Shark. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. And it's 1-1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
1-2, here it comes. Weak roller right side. One there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 2 hits and 13 at-bats in the series so far. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow little grounder left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Standing in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Senzel.
0-1, here's the pitch. Low with a fastball here, in the dirt even. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Carlson is there to put it away for out number 1. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now batting, Jesse Winker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is on the ground over to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And that one right down Main Street. So far this season, Carlson possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Carlson hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Brad Miller comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-2 the count to Miller. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That is 7.
The pitch. Harrison Bader is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch.
That's out.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Mike Moustakas swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Bottom of the second here with no score. He pulls this one into right. Carlson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Aristides Aquino will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Yadier Molina. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Carlos Martinez, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Colton Wong is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Molina, the runner at second with 1 away. Ball 1, well below the zone. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate now, Tommy Edman. He swings and grounds it to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and that's the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
As a hitter, you see it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tucker Barnhart comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Notre Dame wide receiver Jeff Samardzija. And a ball 1-0. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Dylan Carlson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. As ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Joey Votto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Stepping in, Jesse Winker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Grounded to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The set and the 1-2, and a slider swung on. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, Harrison.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is there. 2 gone. The next to bat for St. Louis, Carlos Martinez. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he pops him up back behind second base. And an easy play there from Moustakas. And set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Moustakas is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Heading out toward shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher.
To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the...
Well, the play's been made, and new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second base.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Riding in once again, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. High in the air out to center field. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Nick Senzel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And this will bang up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-1 home. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Jesse Winker. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? Kim will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Suarez left field and carrying well. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the base.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Into the box, Paul DeYoung. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. Another one sent foul. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Hit in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting. The center fielder,
Michael Lorenzen will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. A bouncer to the left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Digging in to try it again. Aristides Aquino will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He was a ground out victim last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
To short. And that will conclude matters here in the... Yadi Molina digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, number 4.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Andrew Kisner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. No balls and one strike. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 1 home run, 9 driven in. Popped him up. Bichette is there. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
Number 4 is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder.
In now, Nick Senzel, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Reyes utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. The 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him.
The first baseman, number 19.
At the plate, Joey Votto. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here's a pop-up now, but this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 3-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. John Gant answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
game.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Bader is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. Amir Garrett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Tommy Edman will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Strike one to start the at-bat. This is line to left. Winker is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Paul DeYoung is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. And it's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Again, he sends it out of play. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Cincinnati wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jeff Samardzija records the victory, his 13th of the year. Amir Garrett closes the door for the save. His